Hi guys, welcome back to episode number 3 on the series 2 of the survival challenge, and you join me in the field just about to finish off some grass work that I did previously. So we did a bit more cutting. As you can see, we've got a couple of mounds of grass that we need to sell. I think we may have some up the top as well. We might have. I think we did. We did have 2 mounds. They're all sold now, and yeah, 3 mounds of grass. Sorry, 4 mounds of grass. I will get it right in a minute. So yeah, that's our job at the moment. Now I decided against keeping the grass hanging around. To just, wait around for the silage pit to become empty. We just decided to sell everything what we've got. Now it's not really going to make a huge difference at the moment, but you never know. We will go for this one, I think. Okay. So, what is the plan for this episode? Well, a couple of things really. I think we will get to the point where we sell our silage. That's number 1 for me. So we'll probably skip a month or 2 and see how far this grass gets us. But then obviously we can see what to do with the money. Now I'm not saying there's definitely a tractor at the end of this episode, but you never know. One thing that I do want to do at the end of this episode, or part way through, is to purchase a new trailer, because this trailer is 3,000 litres and we just need something a little bit bigger. The thing is, we're going to have a lot of the silage to be getting rid of as well, so we could do with just a bigger trailer, I think. Right, that's full. But what I want to have a quick look at first of all, if I may, is if we go to the trailers, there should be some new ones that I've added on from the mod store. And I'd like to upgrade to like a 5,000 litre if I can. So that's the one we've got at the moment, which is 3,000 litres. Was it that one? I think this one. That's 5,000, so that's 2,500. So that is typically what I'd like to do. So that's going to cost me 2,550. But what I was thinking about is potentially selling the one we've got. I could actually make some money. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So on the way back from the store, we will sell this trailer and go and collect our new one. I shall see you in a little while. Okay, just pulling up at the sell point for the grass. Then we're going to sell this trailer, and that gives us 3,800. Where are we? Trailers, of course it is. Right, is it that one? Go for that one. What's that one? No, that's not very big. Where are you? There it is. No, it's not. So we'll get there in a minute. I think it's that one, 5,000. Yeah, that's the one. We can put everything in there, grass, everything. Right then, we'll go just hop over there and collect our new trailer. So we've actually got a bit of money left in the bank as well. So we've actually upgraded the trailer and made a bit of money. So I'll head back to the farm, guys, and I'll see how we get on. There we go, the guy's much better, as you can see. A lot better. Much more space. We should be able to pick up a lot of grass and silage and everything else. Nearly double the size of what we were before. It's just going to be a bit tricky to empty. Not a problem. What I'm going to do is, guys, I am going to get this filled, head back up to the store, and we can have a little look and see what that does for the price of the grass. Now we've got a bigger trailer. Okay, guys, here we go. So we are approaching the store with the new trailer full. We've got an extra 2,000 litres of grass on board. So let's see how much we get for this. I can't remember how much it was before. I would imagine it's going to be around the £500 mark. Not entirely 100% sure, but we'll see. Yeah, 458. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So the purpose of today's video, I'm not sure if I've already said it, we will fast forward once we've sold all the grass, fast forward to a period where the silage is ready, and potentially fast forward to a time where we can do a contract, because if you remember, there was a contract for less than 2,000, but then I think because we skipped a day, we unfortunately lost that contract. So we'll see if we can find another contract for less than 2,000. Is it going to work? Yes, it will. So guys, let me know what you thought about the previous video. I'm hoping we're going to turn a bit of a corner in this episode. I'm hoping that we're going to start to see some changes. So like I said, I don't want to keep doing the grass work and mowing lawns and everything. But it'd be interesting to see if we can start off, like, you know, doing that sort of work. The previous episode was slightly longer than usual, purely because I didn't upload last week, so I just wanted to put 2 videos out in one, effectively. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm not sure if the longer episodes are better or not. That's something that you guys can let me know. If it is something you prefer, then it's something that I can keep on doing. No problems at all. Right then, I am going to finish collecting all the grass, get it all sold, and then I'll see you back at the farm shortly. Okay, guys, you joined me in October. We skipped a few days, and yeah, a lot has happened, and a lot is going to be happening now in this episode. So we have collected all of the grass piles in our new trailer, and you can see in the top right hand corner our bank balance is probably, I think, the best it's been yet so far. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, it won't have been, because we paid $4,500 for the silage bunker, so not far off, but it's healthy, and we are in tractor affordability country. It's a word, a series of words I never thought I'd say. But yeah, so our silage is just about done. So 94% of our silage is done. However, guys, we do have a couple of things that we can get on with. So, contracts. We mentioned previously we cannot go over £2,000 with our contracts. So we've actually got quite a few different options with our contracts. So first of all, we've got this one, which is Field 6. It is a cultivating contract. And it will be paying out £1,619, but minusing the £179 for using the equipment. Then we have this one, which is weeding. So this one is £2,478, but obviously you are subtracting a £917 lease fee for the equipment. Now that does put us within that £2,000 rule that we put ourselves. So what I'm going to do is, guys, is I'm going to take that job of doing the weeding. We'll grab the tractor, grab the weeder, and I'll see you at field 1. Okay, guys, here we are, our first contract, and we will be cultivating this potato field with this amazing 180 Fiat Agri with the dual wheels on, and this lovely cultivator as well. So nice bit of kit. Let's get started. I'll probably put you on a time lapse for this, guys. go then, guys. 9:30 in the morning, just about, and we've finished our first contract. So I'm not entirely sure how we go about collecting our money, but I'm sure it can't be too difficult. That one, I think. Collect. Brilliant. So £1,400 from that one, which puts our grand total at the moment to £4,437. So we are well within our tractor budget at the moment, I think. But we have quite a lot of silage to shift now, which we'll now do, or at least have a look into when we're going to do that. I'll see you back at the farm, guys. Oh, right, after a very, very long run home, now back at the farm, and now we can actually have a look and see where we want to be in terms of the silage. And to do that, we just need to pop on the prices of where things are at the moment. Okay, so silage at the moment is £218 at the animal deal at bale sales, farmers market bale size 214, and warehouse bale sales is 217. So we're quite in and around the ballpark of where we want to be. I do think that would be a little bit better. As you can see, the top dollar at the moment is £234. I'm not bothered about getting full on top dollar, because I feel that we could possibly, if need be, if we were to sell it this month, next month, then potentially we could look at maybe getting another batch of silage that will help us on our course to get in our implements and everything else. But we don't know until we've cashed in what we've got, guys. So yeah, and plus, actually, as you can see there, if you can see just around the trailer, you've got the controls. You can see right at the bottom it says fermenting silage 95%. So the silage isn't actually ready as of yet. So what we'll do quickly is skip a day, and we'll be back here in just a moment. Okay, guys, so here we are. We've skipped again a little bit, and now if I go into the silage, let's just have a quick look, and you can see there it says fermenting 100%. So we are done. In terms of prices, what's that done? So we have, again, quite close range, 227 for the animal dealer bale sales, 222 for the farmers market bale sales, and 2224 for the warehouse bale sales. Now I think what we will be going for is the farmers market sales, so we'll actually take in the cheaper price purely because it's the closest to us. So I just feel it's just easier, it's better, it's quicker for us to do that and go down that route. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to go. So what we'll do is, guys, we won't delay. We'll take off the, how do we do it? There we go. Lovely, lovely silage. We will get our spade. What I'm going to do is, guys, we will do one load together, because obviously I think we've got about 5,000 litres, we've got 38,000 litres of silage, so it's going to take all day. So what we'll do is do one load, one trailer load together, and then I shall do the rest on my own, just so you guys aren't it might take a while as it is, but each shovel I think takes about, maybe we can't pick up the chaff. I was hoping we might be able to pick up the chaff, but we can't. Yeah, each shovel takes 810 litres, which is one of the best shovels I've ever seen. And I'm really hoping that we can get an idea of the money that we're going to make. And yeah, you know, potentially we could be looking at getting our tractor with this, although we can afford one now. But I would prefer to go for a better tractor. I don't necessarily just want to go for the cheapest one. I do think it'd be a good idea to probably get something a bit better. That's it, we've got the chaff there, look, we don't want that. We're picking up chaff. This is what I was worried about. Right, and there we go, another one. In you go. So what's the next plans then, guys? So I don't know, to be honest. I think we'll need to have a look and see what sort of money we earn. I do worry that potentially we might have to do a little bit more grass work, but there is a plan B, which I will reveal towards the end of the video. There will be a plan B. Always got to have a backup plan, and I do have one, but I'm not sure if it's going to ruin what we're doing here. I think we are almost full. We're almost full. Okay. Probably not just... And we're just still picking up the chaff for some reason. I don't even know where this chaff is coming from, but we're still picking it up. Okay, we don't want that. We want silage. As I'd say, we're more or less about there now. Are we there? 5,000 litres? Let's have a look. Yes, we are. Here we go then. Oh dear. This is something to do with my plan B, guys, which I'm hoping to explain shortly. But I am going to get this load to the store, wheeling all the way, and then we'll go from there, guys. See you in a little bit. With power comes great responsibility. Yeah, I am a little bit worried about the Defender, of why we're doing this. I know silage can be heavy, and we have got a larger trailer, but I never would have expected that. I mean, it is still on the floor. I think I think it's still on the floor, just about. Anyway, let's see how much we make from this load. Quite looking forward to it. Hopefully it's a good number. So £1,100, which isn't bad at all. So guys, I am going to jump back to the farm, and we will have a little discussion and finish today's episode. Okay guys, so here we are, and as I mentioned, I am going to close out today's episode. We've done a fair bit, and I'm a little bit conscious about the episodes getting a little bit too long, and I do want to make them as enjoyable for both you and myself, hence why we will close this one out now. But before we do, after every episode, obviously we have a little chat about what we've done and where we're going. So first of all, the silage. So the silage I've just worked out. So the silage, we have 38,000 litres of silage. Now we should see a return of about £8,300 for that. That's what we should see. Plus our 4,500 plus our 4,500, we should be looking, I don't know, at about nearly 13,000, I think, which is perfect, absolutely perfect for getting hold of our tractor, and we should be able to get a decent tractor for that. And yeah, I'm pretty confident with that. We should be able to get tractor implements and everything needed to get us through and get us doing some field work. Now, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, there is a plan B that I've got, and the plan B is to basically let this, our lovely Defender, go. Why? Why do you say, why are you getting rid of your Defender? Well, you can see there, it's worth 38,000. It is worth £38,000, and let's be honest, guys, he's struggling. And I think if we were to get a tractor, we don't need this. Now that is, I don't know, that is cheating. Probably say it is, probably say it isn't, I don't know. But we are utilising everything we've got on the farm. Now we did sell the old trailer. We did get a little bit of extra money for that, and we bought this bigger trailer. So we've done it with the trailer. Why don't we do it with the Defender? Now, what does that do for us? Well, 38,000, you know, plus the money we get from here, we're going to be looking at around £50,000 we're going to have available, which is absolutely brilliant. But what do we do with that 50,000? Well, first and foremost, we buy ourselves a tractor. That's what we need. We buy all the implements we need to do some field work. Now, I'm not going to be tilling up the whole of this field, just a little bit, just enough. I do want to keep some grass there. I do want to keep doing some silage as well, because, you know, yes, I know I keep saying it's survival challenge, but at the end of the day, I do want to just do multiple things, like we had in the first series. We had the animals, we had the field work, we had the greenhouses. There was quite a other lots of different things that we were doing in the first series, and that is kind of the direction I want to take with this series as well. So yeah, the 50,000 goes on the potentially goes on the tractor. Might be able to get a little bit of a better tractor than what we originally budgeted for, and obviously it goes on the combine, so we can do our field work. If we've got anything left, which I'm not sure, we may have something left, I would like to put a greenhouse in, and all the bits and bobs needed to look after a greenhouse. The main focus of a greenhouse for me is that obviously when we go to sleep in our caravan, which you can see just over there, it's a bit funny because you lose money. So I think we're losing, I don't know, about 30 40 pounds a night just to pay for the rental of the land and of the buildings that we've got. And they're not very extravagant buildings, but obviously we still do have to pay some sort of rent on that and some sort of surcharge on that. So, but yes, guys, that's where we are. So at the moment, what I'm going to do is I am going to soldier on with the brute that is the Defender. Let's see if our money does total up to 13,000 when I sell all this silage. And then once I've done that, we'll jump back into the what will be the 4th episode, I think. And once we've done that, we can then go from there and see. If you like the idea of selling the Defender, please put it in the comments. If you don't, put it in the comments. Let me know. Shall we sell the Defender? Shall we keep it? Is it a bit of a step up? Is it a bit of a cheating way? Please let me know. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your feelings. It is all massively appreciated. So with that, guys, I am not going to waffle on anymore, and I'm now going to wrap it up. So yes, guys, thank you very, very, very much for watching, please, as always, give us a like, give us a subscribe, comment, share, whatever. It all helps me out, and it all puts a massive smile on my face. You have no idea. Making these videos and, you know, seeing how far they're getting is brilliant, and people are watching them and liking them is great. It's the whole point that I started this channel in the first place. But yes, guys, with that, we'll leave it at that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ta-ra for now.